There we go. And now we're queuing in. While they're doing that, need to find YouTube. Where do we have you? Hello, C. I'm gonna put follow on you so I can fix this and lower the music a bit. It seems a little bit excessively loud, but could just be for me. I don't know how it is for y'all on the stream. All right. Find myself. There we go. Fix this and lower the music. And we need to pop out the chat so I can see it without having to have the window open. Bitch. Put YouTube underneath you. Perfect. Okay, there we go. Now I can see both chats. Ah, Black Temple takes me back. Takes me back. This, back in the Burning Crusade, is when I became a man. A Black Temple was fun back in the days. Pretty sure it's not fun now. I wonder how long time it takes. Do we have time to respec? There we go. Go single target. CBA to care about trash. Nobody likes trash. I was like, why are we doing so little damage? But alright, we're scaled down. Stats are the same though. No. No. Stats are not the same. Wow. So wait, we get scaled down to level 30, but our stats don't scale accordingly, so we just get less out of everything? That makes sense. Da-dum. Ah, I remember. I even remember most of the strats from this, and I was like 17, maybe 18.
Bloodlust.
We got a spear. So right, this is spawn spear. You gotta pick the spear and then you use the spear to break his bubble. But I mean, it's gonna die before thing. Hey, I got boots. Boots with the fur. Ah, oh, I had that one on my hunter as a stat stick back in the days. Looking like a French pimp from back in the days. Wait. Did fucking Ascendance reset after the boss? Eat. Can we save this Tempest for the next one? Fucking dragons, man. Dragons everywhere. Where did that flame shock go? I primordial waved a mob, but none of them had flame shock. Maybe it just insta died. Yeah, bringer. Ray, stunned? Rude? Yep. Supremus. And Attacker Supreme. Right, and the Nether Drakes. Man, I'm having a bit of a nostalgia going on here. Man, the feeling back in the days with the Burning Crusade, when you had to do the... when you had to unlock, or attune to Black Temple rather, with a long quest line, and you had to clear both Serpent Shrine Cavern and Tempest Keep to be able to complete the quests. You could even enter Black Temple. Like, I'm not sure that would work today, but it was kind of cool, and it felt more special. It was like you've earned getting into Black Temple. But I don't think that would fly today. If a new patch releases with a new raid and you couldn't get into it without completing the previous raids and doing a quest line, I don't think people would enjoy that very much.
Bloodlust.
I don't even have Ascendance ready. Is he gonna die before my Ascendance comes back? I mean, probably. Is it even gonna be worth casting when he said like 30%? Fuck it, we send. We send anyways. Here we go. Tempest. I'm not Tempest. Why am I saying Ascendance? Aye, don't you stun me, you fucker. Man, it really hurts losing all your stats. Ooh, time warped badge. Legion killer. Hand of Abyssal Lord. Anyone of these good? No. Avoidance though. Wait, I can actually check the loot, I realize. Shade. These are cool though. Crap. Wait, time walking. There we go. Oh, I could have gotten a cool mace. That's probably crap. Still, cool mace. The Brutalizer. Warfiend. Crap. Gertog. Crap. Potentially crap. Other Shazraz. Crap. Illidar Council. Crap. Illidan Stormrage. Crap. So it's all crap. Good to know. Don't need to care about the loot. So we just need to kill 3 more bosses and then we can fuck off. Unless we just finish the entire... Because we had another quest for it, right? It wasn't that one. It's this one. We need to find the battle plans? Oh. Wait. Oh, it is hero. Yeah, okay, then we gotta complete all of it. Be fucking ludicrous not to. If it's hero track gear. It feels like the most efficient way to get loot. Just do this. Pull everything! There we go. Paralonge. I don't hate doing back-to-back Tempest. Pretty cool. And I still remember from when OG TBC was a thing, there was a Fury Warrior kill video of this one where the Fury Warrior absolutely fucking pumped. And we were all flabbergasted back in the days. We were like, what the fuck? How can you do so much? Damn! And I believe the song for the video also was one of infected mushrooms. Back in the days when you stacked world buffs and everything. On, kill this one. Nuke it.
Bloodlust.
Well, at least it goes fast. I mean, the bosses fucking melt in time walking. I do wish they'd treat time walking with a little bit of more respect. No, but I'd like them to do like a real time walking event where they actually rework stuff like Black Temple to make him, you know, a little bit more modern, and you could actually somewhat prog it. Because Black Temple was awesome for its time. And there's so many raids I want to go back to, but I don't want him to just flop over like this. Like, that's not fun. Yeah, pop Ascendance here. Ah, the trash is out! My Ascendance! That was the most wasted Ascendance I've ever done. Lucky it's only trash. Bum, bum, bum. You can't interrupt him? Rude. The Master. I couldn't even get my fucking Tempest Global off before everything died. Feels fucking sad, man. Hey, I got a Frost Shark at least. Woo! Big damn! Hey, a Tempest. Big damn! Man, to be young again, playing Black Temple. Now we old, we ancient. And I remember Terran Gorefiend, the boss we're going to. There was a web browser minigame for that fight, so people could practice the ghost mechanic ahead of time, because it was super cake. But if you fucked it up, the entire raid wiped. Maybe that's the start of the pineapple boss things. Ooh, I hope I get the mechanic, but I think the boss is gonna die before the mechanic even goes out. Go, 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 go.
Bloodlust.
You become a ghost, and then you gotta kill other ghosts and shackle them before they reach boss, if I remember correctly. It's been a while. See, do I pop Ascendance now? Boss is just gonna flop over. Yeah. Hey, another pair of boots that I don't need. What is with the fucking boots, man? Want the boots? Going for some transmog though. What's next fight? Let's see if I can remember it. Is it the big... Oh, what's his name? Gertog? Gotta check. Yeah. It's either that or Reliquary, I guess. But I think back in the days you always went Gertog first and then you went Reliquary. And Reliquary was... Or is it Reliquary or Reliquary? Words are hard. Regardless, I remember that one being a little bit interesting with an interrupt you had to do. I think it's Soul Drain. Yeah, no? No, it's Deaden. You had to have an interrupt rotation and it was quite a quick interrupt. So if I recall correctly, if you were next in line to interrupt, you weren't allowed to press your abilities kind of before it. Or you wouldn't be able to interrupt it. But it could just been that we were awfully bad back then. The player's skill level has gone up a little bit. Just a little bit. No! Where's my tremor? But I can get back in. I got Feral Lunge. Yeah, I'm just having a nostalgia fest here. Just remembering stuff from olden days. Started thinking about Illidan, man, that was a fucking fun fight back then. And it was like 17 minutes long. Or some shit. Like, it was such a long fight. They really liked to do long ass fights back then. For some bosses. But again, it could just be that everyone was like turbo anus back then. Because like when I played TBC Classic, the reason I quit TBC Classic, I did it after one raid. I did Karashan in blue gear, and we one-shot everything and cleared it in like under an hour. I was like, this is not how I remember it. I remember it being a real fucking struggle, even in, you know, decent gear. And you had to prog for weeks on some bosses, and now we just went in and just splattered everything. I was like, either they've done something to the tuning, or the player base is just that much better now. Because Classic was not fun because of that, for me. I don't know how it is now, though, but I haven't tried any other Classic iteration after that, because I was like, nah. I'll just leave it as nostalgia instead. Because just playing Classic TBC kind of ruined my memories of it. Plus, I played Hunter again, and fuck me, Hunter is not fun in TBC. I don't know how I thought it was so much fun back then. But I was a young boy. Okay, look at that pretty face.
Bloodlust.
Spam Windstrike, Spender, Windstrike, Spender, Windstrike, Wolfie. Alright, little intermission, spotting lots of ads if I remember correctly. Yeah, there they are. Hard casting Tempest, because why not? It's like, apart from the nostalgia of going back to Black Temple and just killing stuff, I'm walking really isn't that fun. I mean, I get it. I get that the content isn't made for me, for the type of player that I am. There are probably other players who really enjoys this. But when there is literally no challenge, it's boring. When there are no stakes. I like stakes. Boom, 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 boom. Right, I'm not even interrupting the dead end. Oh, fuck me, right, there's another intermission. Oh, boring ass fight. Oh. Good thing that we can AFK during it. Chicken Discord instead. Oh, I think he's pooping it out now. Gotta remember to not sit like a Shido. Straighten your back. Boots? No. Rip. A tear? You got tear? Old tear. Okay, that sounds absolutely fucking disgusting. A bone weave girdle. So you've just taken a bunch of bones and made a belt? Badass. Now I want a boner belt. Here, have a wind rush. It's on the house. Ah, God, I gotta fix my macro. Don't I have a macro for that? Oh, we'll set it up later. I needed to. I don't want the target reticle or whatever it's called. Is it worth doing Black Temple? It seems like it, because you get not only do you get this done, which is a normal. Because you kill 5 bosses and you get normal loot, but if you clear it, here, you get a heroic. So, for those reasons, I'd say it's extremely good. Because you get 1 normal raid item and 1 heroic raid item, or at least 1 heroic item, heroic track item. Don't know if it's necessarily the raid. So I would do it, and it goes very, very quick. Very fast. And there was like a gazillion groups up, so finding one isn't difficult either. Where do you get the quests? Unsure of the Black Temple quest, but the dungeon quest you can just get from suggested content. I guess you can find the other one there as well by just, you know, yeah. Find some of them here. Otherwise, someone almost always shares the quest when you jump into a raid. It's Gertog. And this fight was also really good when it was actual or retail content, if you will. I remember my guildie, or was my best friend at the time, IRL friend, but also guildie, made a kill video of this one with the WoW Machina or whatever it's called. It was really cool. Okay, we need to lower that a wee bit, because I'm dying.
Bloodlust.
Wind strike spender, wind strike spender, wind strike, wolfies, wind strike spender, wind strike spender, spender. Lavalash. The only thing I don't like about time walking is it puts you down to level 30, so all the stats gets absolutely fucked. Wait, what? A frontal? Yeah, I took a frontal. A fucking noob. Didn't even know. Didn't know he had a. Didn't know there was any mechanic that could kill you. But yeah, for sure, bash out Black Temple and then go M+. Oh, it's the heart of darkness. Right? Hadn't they changed the fucking I think we're on our way there, right? To Mother. Yeah, to Mother. Mother! But she used to have like a little sex dungeon, but I think they changed it. Or a harem. Oh, what? Okay, so if you get silenced in old content, you don't get the effects on your screen that you're like this. I didn't get this when I was silenced. Which you usually do. Here's the little harem. But he took down all the lewd pictures and things like that, if I remember correctly. Used to be a little bit dirty. I think they changed their name as well, because it was all succubi. Like these, everywhere. Or succubus, succubi.
Spanky.
Yo, tip and follow. Oh, well, fun. I don't know, I get so bored doing content that's not challenging. It's so boring. Boss was also very interesting during the real prog, where everyone in the raid needed shadow resistance gear, or you couldn't do the boss. They had a lot of that in TBC and Classic. I don't know too much about Classic because I started playing in TBC. But I know, like, for the first boss in Serpent Shrine Cavern, Hydrus, whatever he's called, the water elemental, you needed one tank with nature resistance and one tank with frost resistance gear on that fight, for example. And this one was the entire raid needed shadow resistance, or you would die, because he teleports away. I think it's 3 random players to random locations in the room, and they get a beam between them. I don't remember if they need to meet up or run away. Don't remember that part. But you needed to do something, or the shadow damage would absolutely annihilate you. And if you had no shadow resistance gear, you would just get one shot. From what I remember. It's been a few years. Watch your shit since Nyalotha or Guild use your guides mostly more than others. Figure I should actually follow on Twitch. You do you, mate. I appreciate the follow, but never feel like you have to. But I'm glad you've been enjoying the raid guides. I got floored. Floor pov. Ah. My foot is itching. Does anyone want to rest? Oh, thank you. Been enjoying the shaman content. Been my main thing for so long. I ain't planning to stop the shaman, or well, enhancement content. I probably will never touch elemental. I'd planned to try it in Dragonflight, but here we are in the Warrior Within and I still haven't tried it. Really doesn't interest me when enhancement exists. Okay, I got big. And I remember some things from progging this in OG TBC, but there's a lot of things I don't remember. I remember playing Hunter, and you had the ability Volley, which puts an AoE on the ground, and that one was literally not. That one was literally a DPS loss to press on AoE, even though it was the only AoE they kind of had. It did no damn. You noticing the Witch Doctor nerf at all, by the way? I mean, I notice it, but it's not... Doesn't feel bad. It feels a little worse, but it's not like, oh my god, this... Here we have the... I don't remember, do we... Yeah, we run away from each other. Yeah, okay, that's how you do it. I got to do the mechanic. No, but of course it's noticeable, because sometimes you're like, wait a minute, why haven't I gotten wolves yet? But it's not annoying, and it's not, you know, where you feel like, oh, fuck, this sucks. Was worried it might disrupt the flow of play a little. Yeah, no, so far it doesn't feel like it. Like, all in all, this nerf to Witch Doctor's Ancestry I need to wait for tank. No, it needed to be nerfed or changed. I think I spoke about it a few days ago, but like when Dragonflight released and how Witch Doctor's Ancestry worked then is probably more along the lines where Blizzard wanted it. But back then, at the launch of Dragonflight, our Maelstrom generation was absolute turbo anus. Like, we didn't generate Maelstrom at all. Which meant having 2 seconds on this one made sense. But then Season 2 came and we got even more Maelstrom generation. Season 3 came and we got a buttload. And all of a sudden, you know, where they maybe imagined you'd get X or Y amount of extra wolves, you now got like 3 times as many just because they increased our Maelstrom generation. Even more so in the War Within when you're playing Stormbringer. So it was getting a little bit out of hands, and Feral Spirits are such a big part of our like damage and tied into a lot of abilities, how they work, like Elemental Blast. So it can quite easily get out of hand, and if we would have had this, like imagine next tier with that gear, we would have had wolves up our ass. Yeah, it doesn't currently feel bad. I'll know more tonight after tonight's raid, but it's nothing I've been like, this is... I haven't had that experience. Please don't kill me. I want to live. Because it might be a different story when you're in like a 5-6 minute boss fight or something, but I don't think so. I really don't think it will be that disruptive. Yakoba! Yo! This fight was also super... Like, they did some quirky things in TBC with range tanks. I don't know if they did that in Classic, but like... if I recall... Is it this one they range tank? Or one of them you range tank, and then you separated all of them. I don't remember which one we killed first. Either way, it was a really fun fight, this one, I want to remember. Then when you finally killed it, you got to see Illidan. Oh. Take me back. Like, Illidan was amazing for its time. Sad, though, that it was like a 17-18 minute fight. I remember we almost killed it. The first time we almost killed it, we wiped on, you know, like 0.2% because everyone was like, yeah, we're killing it, and stopped focusing on mechanics. And then, because they have like a parasite mechanic, Illidan, that you have to control continuously, and if you don't, you get super overrun by the ads, and that's what happened for us, and we missed our first kill there because we were, oh, we're killing it, and everyone stopped playing. Just kind of feels sad. But imagine that, like, a boss fight that's upwards to 20 minutes long, and you wipe 19 minutes in, and then you go again, and then you wipe 19 minutes in, because, like, if the fight is more complicated the further you get in, it's usually really, really annoying for the last 10%. You know, those are gonna be balls to the wall hard. So that's where you're gonna wipe a lot on a fucking 20-minute fight. You didn't get a lot of pulls in an evening. No 300 pulls for that, boss. Probably should have gone AoE here. And maybe have Flame Shock up. Wow, I'm not playing at all, am I? He bubbles too. I kind of like some of these quirky fights from way back when. Randomly got super tired. Oh, a Time Ward badge. That shit I wanted on my hunter so bad back in the days. Never got it. Fucking rogues, man. Fucking rogues. Stealing all the fucking loot. And there was a rogue back then in my guild. Like, back in OG TBC, if you played hunter, you could use leather gear. Like, there was no downside to using leather gear. And the fucking head from Illidan, I wanted it so bad.
Grandpa
And the rogue in our
Stinky.
guild was like, if it drops, I'ma pass it for you, mate. It's better for you, I'ma pass it. And he kept saying that, and the fucker drops. Guess who didn't pass? The fucking rogue. Man, I was pissed. Like, had he not said he was gonna pass it, I'd be like, fine, you're a rogue, let her go, man, go. Like, it's leather gear, you go. But he was like, nah, I'm gonna pass it, I'm gonna pass it. He fucking didn't. Fucking rogues, man. Took that fucking head and vanished. Infusing it with rainbow power. I love the fucking Romeo Juliet thing he's doing there. No, not Romeo Juliet, Hamlet. God. I'm bad at culture, man. And I still remember when he throws down his warglaives. You had one tank on each side or something, and you kite the little elementals around it, and we used to go like around the inner circle, I think. I can't remember why. Was it that? By the way, what do we think about the gear? Purdy Mog, or do I need to remake it? I mean, you actually have to start the fucking fight.
2, 1.
Here, have a healing stream totem. Go! I wish I had a timer for when he starts. Boldly said, but I remain unconvinced. We have fucking iconic.
Bloodlust.
You are not prepared. No, true. You have to fly up so high? There's nothing to attack. Oh, the tank fucking died? He got shredded. The arm, itchy arm. Here, have an air felly. Oh, right. Yeah, isn't it that they charge if they're too close or something? So you had... Yeah, right. Now it's coming back to me. So one tank went that way, the other tank went that way to kite for the flames. I want to remember. It was something like that. And I think if they got too close or too far away, they did something. I don't know if they charged or got empowered, but it was something. You needed to keep them split and you kite slowly around the circle. It's been like, I don't know how many years, but it's been a lot of years since I did Illidan Prague. Anyone played classic TBC and did Black Temple? Like, was it Super Cake in the classic version?
CD.
Oh. Here comes the Shadow Prison. Oh, in comes Maeve. But she had some fucking trap or something that you hold the boss into? They have... Yeah, they have ability guide now. There it is, cage trap. Yeah, you stunned him with the trap and he took more damage. I don't know why I even remember these things. Okay, and then we can go and get our hero track gear and pray to fuck it. So these were the parasites I was talking about. The parasitic swarm. Burglaive. Rip. Oh, you get cursed vision. The Purdy staff. There was a really cool dagger I want to remember from here too. CBA. Yeah, I think that was... No, it wasn't. We needed something more, right? No, we have it. We have the battle plan. Okay, yeah, good. Can just fuck off and see if we get sad for more loot. I have no idea why I drank this shit with two hands. Fairly sure I'm perfectly capable of doing it with one hand. Okay, where do we leave quests? Here's something. Wait, where do we leave this? Up now? Inside? Yeah. Didn't even know there was quest things there. Do I have to... Oh, I have to go to Orgrimmar? Fuck. I guess. Do I have to go to Black Temple? I wonder where I leave the quest. If I have to go to Black Temple, I get slightly salty. I do? Wow. Why does... Oh, I have to go down. Ah. Okay, you only get... You get Hero Track gear, but you only get Black Temple gear from it. Still, Hero Track. Ooh, fancy portal effect. I haven't seen that before. Ah, Shatrath. Ah, so much nostalgia with... Like, TBC for me, though, is still... Like, even though I played it a bit during Classic and didn't like it, the OG TBC is still... I have loved the fuck out of that. But it's probably because that's when I started playing. Okay. What do we get? Boom! Ah, fucking helmet. Well, if I can catalyst it, it's good. If I can catalyst it, it's good. But I'm not sure we can catalyst it. We can catalyst it, then I can fix 4 sets before the raid. Okay. Where do we even catalyst shit now? Isn't it? Ah, it's down there, right? And then we had the normal gear. There we go. Boom! Locket of Broken Dreams. Wow, I think some classes would be really happy for this. I'm not one of those. But I will not be able to upgrade it, other items. Fuck. Well, that was a rip. I wish we could swap. The Warlock, he got... the Warlock I was talking to, he got this thing. Which is... Well, I still have it, so I don't want that. But it's a really good ring. And then I got a neck with crit. Right, where we're checking the catalyst. Oh, we could. Big. I don't, yeah, have to double check. Okay, let's do this. Fuck it, send. Go. Now we have 3 set, and then we go to the vault. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I got the bucket head. Look at me now. Look at me now. Look at me now. I got a mop bucket on my head. And I wish I was dead. Okay. Select a reward. You will also receive a pristine council seal. An old icon within Dornagal's great vault. Boom! Okay. 4 set. Big, strong, massive gains. Now I only need the shoulders so I can get another chest. I have... Like, if I get the shoulders somehow, I can get a different chest. Right, we had delve things to fix, quests to leave. And there's always so much to do on reset, and then you bang it out in a day and then... Wait, so when yeah. Dum, 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 dum. Okay, so I got gold. Yay, thanks. Now we just need to not look like this. I used to have those gloves. I thought I had another pair of gloves. gotta check. Rips of the Ringing Deep. Oh, it's the same. I used those. Okay, cool. We have here now. We have. But those are the maximum one. Those are the ones we need and or want. So it's plus 9s. Ooh, could be rough. What else do we have? We got a world boss to kill as well. So we can go do that. And then we get into some M+, I think. I can do that. I can do the fucking... Let's gotta do a quick... no, I can't sim yet. Well, I guess we look for dungeons. Oh. There we go. Push groups. Let's go. Wonder how well +6s. Ah, they're full. Rip. Look now. 3 wolves per feral spirit. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. You be my friend? Like, the only thing I'm scared of in Arakara is the last boss. Oh. I mean, how hard is it? Why does that keep resetting? I don't need to see when I can't queue up to them. Get into one. Can we teleport from here to Arakara? No, it's only the other ones. Rip. Start to lag. I like the portal systems though. Where's my pot or my flask?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I'm in the wrong fucking build.
The true lesson of the void.
course I have the wrong build. Of course. But I mean, it's just a minute delay. This is where you check your build before you click accept. Ready. Because clearly I wasn't ready. Okay, now we go. Doom da doom da doom doom.
Out.
Oh.
Out.
Your ascension.
Target change.
Complete. Bam!
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Remember to interrupt the fear.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Yeah, the last... We'll see if this run clears the last boss. This is gonna be interesting. We might have to guide them a bit. It's fine.
Out. 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 Out.
Your ascension.
Out.
Target change.
Complete.
Oh no! I thought I interrupted it, but apparently not. Ah! Did we miss that one?
Out.
Gotta remember tab target for spenders. And lava lash.
Out. 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 Add.
Oh, this is gonna be spicy. Okay, that one doesn't interrupt it. That's good to know. Did I pop my wolfies? Yeah, we got a Tempest ready. Got an interrupt there. Are you gonna pull more, or are you satisfied? I'm guessing you're satisfied. No, there it is.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Boom!
Interrupt.
Your ascension.
Out. Frontal.
Shockwave. Target change.
Complete.
Out. Out.
And again, we got the fucking damage boost right before the boss spawns. Very sad. But we're gonna open with Lightning Bolt, and then we're gonna spam our Ascendance.
Bloodlust.
Wolfie's Primordial Wave, let's go!
AoE. Adds. Fixate.
Okay, I should not have run out. That was a mistake. Let's not do that again. I should have checked the fucking damage that Warlock pumped on them. Yeah, don't run out. Never worth. You might want to move. Just
AoE. Adds. Fixate.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
you can just throw a few Tempest on them instead, rather than running for them. I think that's gonna be way more efficient. Trying to, oh crap, I fucked up. Trying to time your Tempest for the spawns instead. You're gonna pull aggro here.
AoE. Adds.
Oof.
Fixate.
There we go. And we just need to finish y'all off. Yeah, we're getting there. But anyway, the last boss will be real interesting. Real interesting. Because it's such a step up from the rest. Like, it's one of the harder end bosses in a dungeon in this season.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
By the way, you can interrupt the affix to get rid of it as well, but it only works, of course, on one of them. Oh, good. Don't want that one to go off.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Yeah, do that. And I'm bad at the game. Here, have a poison cleansing totem.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Where's the tab target?
Your ascension
Target change.
Frontal.
Shockwave. Crowd control. Crowd control.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Big ascendage! Ah! Almost ran into that pack. That would have been smart. They do that. That was a dumb move. It's also a dumb move.
Crowd control. Crowd control.
Oh, we're gonna save that Tempest. Ooh, we can start next pull with a Tempest. Let's go. Oh, I thought the tank was there. I'm dumb.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
No, I should have saved the Tempest for the balls. Oh, we're getting a new Tempest. Very soon, very soon. No Bloodlust, but I do have Pot. Well. Yeah. Ow, that
Frontal.
fucking hurt.
Run out.
Dodge. Avoid. Frontal.
Interrupt.
Oh, that was a wide cone.
Inside.
Ooh. Gotta focus the ads, dudes.
Inside. Frontal.
Ooh, close.
Your ascension.
Come on, why are there so many things?
Frontal.
Run out.
Oh, we got a hot hand. Thank you.
Avoid.
Okay, we're getting ascendance right about now.
Dodge. Frontal.
Interrupt.
Frontal. Frontal. Inside.
There we go. We caught up in the end. We caught up. Where's my music? Ooh, I almost clicked. I almost took the gateway right back. Don't you just love when you do that, especially in raids? You're like, yeah, I'm gonna pick that gateway. I'm gonna get so far, and then you go straight back.
Your ascension.
Love that. My favorite was on Sarkareth when I took a gateway that went the wrong way, and it ended where one of the void zones was. So I clicked. I think I dashed in, accidentally clicked the portal, flew back, and then just fell down because of the void puddle. I even have a clip of it. It's like maximum unluck. You can actually, in this dungeon, you can actually choose to not go down and do these mobs and just go to side. Mainly because this mini boss is kind of ass. We got some procs. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. You want to do this alone? Oh, that hurt.
AoE.
Do not have my permission to touch me there.
Your ascension.
Target change.
AoE.
Ooh. You can actually spread flame shock to these for extra pad. Like if we were ever to play this again for some reason, if they actually fix it, then you could use that for the affix to get more haste
AoE.
on each pull. That would be kind of giga broke. Imagine the affix pops and you get 20% haste from it, and you get like 30% haste from Primordial Wave.
Interrupt. Watch your
Avoid.
step. Interrupt.
Big interrupts.
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Avoid.
Your ascension.
Can I save this Tempest for boss? I mean, it would be real nice to pull the boss real fast now with all this buff. Come on, come on, come on, come on, do it.
Bloodlust.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Spread. Bait.
Yeah, healer did not know what to do.
Inside.
It's fine, it's new.
Watch your step.
Move to pool.
Oh, thank you for stealing my pool. Fuck you fucking piece of shit paladin. I hope you die in a fucking fire.
Spread.
You
Watch
anus.
your step.
In game. In game.
Avoid.
Watch your step.
Ank. Yeah, I'm fucking doing
Spread.
mechanics.
Bait.
Pieces of poop.
Inside. Move to pool.
I'm gonna go take this one then, can I? Nope.
Watch your step.
Spread.
One.
Your ascension
I couldn't run out that far.
Target change.
complete.
But the one before, I popped an ad and started running to it, and the paladin was just like, "Aha," and stole it in front of me.
Spread.
Yeah, like I said, this fight is spicy. Do we have any? We have resist, but none of the paladin is dead. But we have a blood DK.
Inside. Move to pool.
You don't want to have them that far out. Oh, he can just tank. Well, I guess tanks can just tank it. Imagine putting drops in your title as the first word. Should I have it as the second? Would that be better? Happy with Enhanced this season? So far, yeah. But we're getting major changes in the next patch. You can feral to this and avoid the mechanic. Yeah, that makes sense. That's what I was trying to do before, but I was too late with it. But like I said, the first one, the fucking paladin sniped in front of me and I didn't have time to feral lunge the other one. But I guess if you just feral lunge the ad, it drops the puddle and you instantly get rooted. I would assume. That makes sense. Also, I love that. Imagine putting drops in your title as the first word. Where the fuck would I put it? And have you seen any other streamer? Like, it's literally what all of them do. Drops are soon over. They're over tomorrow. We got a shitty ass. Oh, of course he gets the fucking trinkets. I'm happy for you, Paladin, but I don't think you deserved it for killing me. Killing me was rude, but we won overall. Ugh. Which trinkets are best for a single target? I mean, depends on if you're talking about raid trinket or dungeon trinkets. Because in raid, it's kind of the Kivesa or Nexus Princess trinket. Boom, boom, boom. This one is extremely good. Unless sims have changed. So this one's really good. I don't remember if this one with the fist weapon is really good for single target. I want to remember that's the case. Otherwise, this trinket is very good. This trinket is good, even though it got nerfed. This trinket that you can get from Delves is also extremely good. And we try more Arakara. I just want the fucking trinket, man. What was the cloak I got, though? Crit verse, crit haste, so that's a big nope. Time warped pouch, thank you. Is shadow binding better than Skardens? I mean, it depends. Answering with that. First of all, you can always sim and check which is better for your Enhancement Shaman. But it's also like if you can combine it with phases in the raid, for example, where you need more burst, it becomes better because you can control it. If you have like on the top of my mind, Silken Court, when Mr. Big Booty Beetle, Anubarash, charges the wall or gets webbed, he takes, what is it, 100% more dam? Yeah, 100% more. So, for example, if you can, you know, control a big stat trinket and pop it and combine it with this, it's almost always going to be better. But overall, I don't think there's a huge difference, but you can always sim. But this one is crazy good because you just get so much stats, even though you lose some secondary stats for a bit. The downside, but overall, having fucking 3k extra agility is crazy. Okay, Kerr. Yeah. Preservation. Did they write anything? No. You up to everything and pray to win. Anyone invites? Alright, we got invited. We give them the old yo. I wish I could have gotten this from the vault though. But on hero track would be awesome. Or if I can get it from Delve, but I get every other fucking trinket from Delve. Which is no bueno. I don't even know why I Hearthstone back after the dungeon if I'm just gonna farm our Kerr. Ah, and there it is. Fucking hate this shit. I don't know what it does, why it does this. It's super annoying. No? Like my green screen just sometimes stops working or it just lags up everything. And it's not even the green screen doing it, it's the stream. Because if I restart the stream, it works. But if I restart the green screen program, it does nothing. Don't get it. Just get to see my dog there. Maybe I should set it up like this and fix, you know, how everything looks so we can have dog cam. Oh, låg du sov? She was asleep, I woke her up. Hello, is a streamer dog? We're gonna get that trinket. Are we gonna? Yes, it's gonna drop. You know it's gonna drop. Are you licking me? Do I taste? Apparently I'm tasty. So newly awake, you don't even know where you are. A nice nap. Doggy snugs while we wait for dog. Problem is I can't play with her in my lap. All she wanna do is snug and give kisses and she's gonna start pawing at my arm. He literally drags my hand from the keyboard or mouse. I'll continue petting her. Looking at me like a creep. Here's a face. It's my face. Why are you sitting like that? Why are you so weird? Fist. Whoop. She absolutely loves laying underneath blankets, and she can even blanket herself. So she bites a corner of a blanket and spins around until it covers all of her. Having a blankie. I mean, it doesn't. I'm still so curious why this. Look now. I'm just gonna start the green screen again. Fucking no, man. And the weirdest part, this is why I fucking hate technology, because it never makes any sense for me. Because if I have my actual software for the green screen, if I turn it on, like now, it's not lagging. No problem. Everything is fine and dandy. But then I tab back into the game. I tab back into World of Warcraft. Why? Why? God, that's so annoying. Anyone here? Was I the first one to go here? Red. We'll just have to look at dog pile. We can do it. And we can see her little face there at least a bit. Doggos need blankets. It's go time. My kid made me a green pearl heart. I should get some gaming specs. Real gamer glasses. We're on here. I repaired. I have. Whee! Also, is there anyone who isn't running this one? Like either transmogged or having it in the bag? We still have 30 minutes left. Hype. Right, I need to level my fucking alchemy as well. The problem with leveling any profession right now is I'm sitting on a grand total of 29k gold that I sent over from an alt yesterday that I found. And I don't want to buy tokens. I really don't want to buy tokens.
5,
Especially
4,
when the
3,
tokens are...
2,
They give you like 250k gold now on EU. Which for me, it's just not worth the price, man. But but I don't want to farm gold. I want to farm gold.
out,
Oh, okay, please pull more.
out,
Oh, big boom coming in. Boom! Oh, I'm gonna die.
frontal,
Shockwave.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
frontal,
Shockwave. Interrupt.
We're pumping now. Getting used to M plus again. Because everything just dies so fucking quick in Heroic and M0s. You never really get to practice your rotation. Like, I know my rotation, but it's one thing knowing it, and it's another thing actually executing it. How did that not spread to anything?
out, out, out,
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
out, out, out,
We're getting some good pumps now.
add, out, out, frontal,
Shockwave.
frontal,
Shockwave.
Like, when you get some lucky fucking Tempest procs, it's insane. I mean, it's a decent overall so far. Let's go. And big Tempest. Boom.
Your
Frontal.
ascension
Target change.
Pop a stun totem. Knock him up.
frontal,
Shockwave.
Woo, frontal. Let's not stand in that.
out,
Okay, I'm gonna save this for boss, this Tempest. Hopefully we can pull boss before we run out of the Tempest. Again, I wish Tempest was not on a 30 sec uptime. I wish it was infinite or a minute at least. Here we go. 5 seconds. I'm gonna lose it because they're slow.
bloodlust,
Okay, what do we have? It's all melee, so one of us is gonna have to deal with the ads.
fixate,
There we go. Just need Ascendance, and then you then you don't need to run anywhere. You know we can stack up and spread these, right, Melee? Whee! Feral Lunge! Okay, we're gonna get the Shrill. I think I'm gonna AG the Shrill.
Ascension
AoE. Adds.
Target change.
complete.
Fixate.
Ah! What are y'all dying to? I guessing swirls. Yes. Gonna be a blast run. Telling you. But again, I'm scared of the last boss. But I'm gonna try the Feral Lunge thing. See if we can just cheese the mechanic with that. Having so many melee, maybe I should pre-pop a few of them for the other melee.
Your ascension.
Target change.
How do I get those weak auras for Wolfies?
Shockwave.
It's part of Athenar's, or ex-Athenar it's called now. His weak aura pack, or there. Don't know if it's a he.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Could have saved my interrupt for the revolting volley, but hey, why be smart?
Frontal.
There we go. Boom!
Frontal.
Shockwave.
I should have probably used my arc discharge better there, but I just wanted to pound out Tempest because it's fun.
Your
I like pounding. It's always so perfect. We're done with the pack, then we kill these, get the buff, and run into the next pack.
Crowd control.
I think we're gonna do this. Oh, please pull more or I fucked up. Should not have popped Ascendance here. That's what I expected to get insta aggro. We'll just pop some coolies and pray to God. Why did I fat finger that so royally? Ooh, we fucked up this pull.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Dun 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 dun.
Interrupt.
But it's gonna be fun in next patch in 11.05, where Ascendance is gonna be on a 2 minute instead of 3 minutes. Much better.
Crowd control.
Your ascension.
Target change. Crowd control.
Will we get Tempest for the next pack? Yes, we will! Oh, I'm gonna pull aggro. Watch me. Watch me pull aggro and die. It's gonna be glorious.
Frontal.
Shockwave.
Oh, and then we got Tempest for boss. I'm loving this run. It's going very well so far. Bloodlust, but we got Pout.
Frontal.
Run out.
Dodge. Avoid. Frontal. Frontal. Inside.
Your ascension
Target
is
change.
complete.
Inside.
Dead. I didn't get all of them. Fuck.
Frontal.
This one is a bit mean with that affix because you can't really run out, but I guess I could have done a sneaky run out and popped my thunderstorm and prayed for the best. I'm gonna pop a little bit of AG. So when you get the infestation on this one, you want to drop it like over far away, not in melee on boss. Okay, here we go.
Frontal.
Ascendance.
Avoid. Dodge. Frontal.
Interrupt. Interrupt.
Frontal.
Your ascension
Target change.
complete.
Like I said, you can actually interrupt these the affix orb
Inside.
manually,
Frontal. Dodge.
but you can only you only get one. Whee!
Frontal.
Oh, that hurt. Popping my absorbi totem. Oh, I got that interrupt right before I got rooted. If you don't interrupt it, you get rooted. Think, or maybe stun. No, rooted. You get rooted. Hey, Stanky, storm build good or far behind Elementalist? I mean, it is behind, or depending on. In M+, it is behind, but it's still very viable. It just depends on how high of a content you're trying to do. So Storm absolutely works in M+. In Raid, Storm is really good for... Oh, fuck! Why did I do the Tempest there? Oh, I'm so sad. Ooh, why does it hurt? Why does it hurt? Okay. Tempest!
Your
Watch your
ascension
step.
No!
Target change.
complete.
There we go. Forgot what I was talking about. I have to focus. I wonder when people are gonna swap to going down the sides instead of doing this one. It's such a time sink. Can I get a buff? Oh, do you really want to take those?
AoE.
Well. I don't want to die. Jesus Christ, that hurt.
AoE. AoE.
Oh, yeah, I got focused. You talked about Storm Raid and build and stuff. Yeah, thank you. I got focused on the pull and then forgot what I was talking about. No, currently a variation of Storm build sims the highest for single targets. So you might play it on a few fights. It still works on other fights. But you won't play with deeply rooted elements as Storm when you do it in Raid. You do Ascendance instead. Because there are so many bosses, which you lose uptime on. You're forced to lose uptime on. And when you don't have uptime, deeply rooted elements gets pretty bad. I will be releasing enhancement raid guide for builds, how to play it, all that jazz. I had one made, but then they nerfed and changed things, so I couldn't release it. So I'm just waiting for all the sims and everything to get completely up to date, so I can make a video that's, you know, solid. And not just make a video for the case of making a video. At least that's how I like to do it. Okay, let's see if we can remember.
Bloodlust.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Oh!
Your ascension.
Ooh, big.
Spread.
Target change.
Wow, thanks for that, Obama. Jesus Christ, I got murdered. Anyone want to deal with them when I'm not? Okay, I'm gonna hang. Yeah, we're just gonna
Inside.
wait.
Watch your
I'm just
step.
gonna...
Move to pool.
Will, no, we're...
Tragic. To come so far, only to fail.
They're like, don't use poison cleansing. Man, you use poison cleansing to get the beams away instantly. As long as people spread, it's super fine. Because people can't aim the beams that comes out the sides, so it's easier to just get rid of them, in my opinion. But I guess players gotta be aware of it. They prefer no poison cleansing, then we don't. I just wanted a bit more time. But it's also when we're 3 melee, you really don't want all those beams in melee, because they are rough. So you recommend Elementalist build? For the most part, yes. Like I said, maybe Olgrax, Sikrin, and Nexus Princess you might play Storm, but otherwise it's gonna be Elementalist. Oh, no Ascendance, no nothing. This is gonna be a slog, and no Bloodlust and no Pot.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Spread. Bait.
Oh,
Inside.
Watch
Avoid.
your step. Move to
I'm
pool.
not getting any. You're gonna die. Oh no, he bubbled. This isn't doing any wonders for my overall.
Avoid.
Watch your step.
Spread.
Your ascension.
Bait.
Target change.
Inside.
Move to pool. Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Okay, can do this.
Spread. Bait.
Fucking hate this shit. Why can't you turn the beam?
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Ah!
Spread. Bait.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Inside.
Move to pool.
Well, I'm dead. I love when people take the fucking poles. We have combat rest though.
Spread.
And this boss sucks up the nerf. I mean, it's the beams that are the most annoying, right? And when people steal your blood pools, because they even dashed out to get it, but no. But if you do it organized, like if you have an actual group for it, it's quite easy. You can just, you know, clear puddles. There we go. I had Ank. I didn't notice.
Avoid.
Watch your step.
Your
Spread.
ascension
Bait.
Target
is
change.
complete.
Inside.
Move to pool.
I hope I live here. Do I?
Watch your
Avoid.
step.
Yeah, I do. Although, oh, that was rough.
Spread. Bait.
Oh, but come on. Like, why can't I turn this in any way? Like, everyone just has to move. It's so
Watch
turbo
your
ass. I mean, it's for sure getting changed. Wow, this boss went bad. Oh, I want to see this on like really high tyrannical. Why doesn't that clear from all of them instantly? Didn't it used to do that? Yeah, we did it. Oh, thank God. That was a rough one. Do we need percent? No. I'm just gonna see everyone else get the trinket right while I'm doing this. I don't want that, but I guess. At least we're getting practice on the last boss. But it's the beams that throw me off, right? Because you cannot turn them in any way. The way they spawn, they're static in that direction, which is not amazing, because then everyone who gets it needs to alter the way they stand. But I wonder, can you position yourself to get the, like, predetermine the direction of the beams? Like, do they, trying to remember if they always spawn from the sides, because then you could like, oh, cultivating poison is going out, I'm smacking boss here, I make sure to stand so it goes this way. But I'm not sure. But I mean, we decent. We fucked it up in the end though with the boss. That cost us a lot overall. Pepnesh, bro. Time is it? A little bit more before I gotta go. Oh, sorry, Explode. Yeah, X-Afinar is what it's called. We need some repairs. And we continue. Ooh, a 9. Like, I love these, you gotta watch out for these traps. When a group at the start of a season in a new expansion says stuff like, we had 3k season 4 Dragonflight, you realize season 4 is a meme with you being overpowered in different ways. Like, it's way easier to get 3k score in season 4 than any other season, so it doesn't really tell you much. I mean, they're probably decent anyways, but still.
I have many wares.
Enhancement Shamans, let's go! I guess we continue with 5s for now. But I need to get up to 9s though, that's the annoying part. 9 plus so I can craft my weapon. What track did they drop on? Oh, it's champion on this level. Ugh. Still better than this. Just to do +2. Does anyone know at what level it stops being champion? Is it 7, 6, or 9? Otherwise it's Stone Vault. We can do a bit of Stone Vault. Big Pad Dungeon. Off. Will somebody invite me? Where's Stone Vault? Is it in Dornegal? Or is it in Ringing Deeps? Left Stone Vault. Ringing Deeps. Is there a shortcut? I guess we just herf. We do the old her. Oh wait, there we go. We got an invite. Big. Cheers. Or should I do like before with the double drink? Gotta hold it with both hands, man. The fuck is that? Oh, you can... I didn't know. Hunters can get Grong? That's fucking dope. That one I knew. And I used to have the Chimera from... is it Blackwing Descent? No? One of the Kata raids. Ooh. We can leave something. What can we leave? There we go. Assembly of the Dupes. Renown 13. I need to get to 14 with Ringing Deeps. Then I'm done. I mean, I could have gotten it, but I see me fucking farming. But we'll get it this week, because then I get the shoulders that I want for the transmog. They're very perdy. I wonder if Stone Vault is an M+ now. I haven't even checked if it's tyrannical or... No, they start... Fuck, I can't remember how they changed M+. Yeah, because it's just Salatat's Bargain. And then I think it's on like +7 or some shit where you get either tyrannical or fortified, depending on... Something like that. Need to repair... Ooh, we need to get a armor pack on that. Where do we have that? What are they called? I know I should have one in my bags. It's just a mess right now. Ooh, we need Tremor here. Don't think we need Poison. Ah, crap. That's really annoying. Ah, screw it. No Tremor. What is it called? There it is. Stormbound. Wait, I already had it on it. Never mind. I'm so dumb. I remember there are some shit I want from here. Yeah, the weapon could be big. And the neck could potentially be big. And the belt. Belt is really good. Belt would be nice. Do we need to go back in again, or? Confusing. And there we are. Do I have any rando food on me? Haste verse. That's... Love that I got this fucking shit from a delve. Like, I only got 2 fucking maps last week, and they give me this. Going. Okay, we gotta remember the Void Souls. The Void Souls are the important interrupts here with their fear. The rest is just nice to interrupt. There's a smoke screen on my poor dog. I think we'll do this dungeon, and then I gotta go. So we'll finish this. Gotta do some research on the enhancement stuff. Because I think they're close to getting done with all the sims and everything.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And now you learn the true lesson of the void.
So here we are. High Speaker Irish.
Interrupt.
Irish now.
Shockwave.
He swept from the Hall of Awakening into the Stone Vault. He's probably
Interrupt. Watch your step.
wee, sleepy, cowering, timorous beastie.
AoE.
You see here, I had nothing starting, so we got like no damn. Question is, do I ascendance here or boss? Question?
Interrupt.
We are so gonna pull aggro.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Shockwave.
AoE.
Watch your step.
Don't have anything. Can we do that?
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Your
Shockwave. Target change.
AoE.
Boom, Tempest. Ow, that hurt.
Shockwave.
Oh, don't you smash me, dude. Or tank.
AoE.
But yeah, we might get ascendance during the fight. But we'll see.
AoE.
Probably should have saved it here for boss, to be fair. Let's see if people know how this works. You can stack the spikes that spawns here if you want them to be easier to clear.
Bloodlust.
Whee!
Watch your step.
There we go.
Avoid.
Gotta pull the boss back, man. You have got to pull the boss back.
Laser on you. Run.
Or don't. This shit hurts, but we got, we split them now.
Avoid.
Laser on you. Run.
Yeah, we won't get Ascendance for boss. I'm pretty sure. Hello, Maelstrom, please.
Avoid.
Laser on you. Run.
Oof. We almost hugged with that. We were best friends. Or do we? Do we Ascendance? I think we do.
Avoid.
I don't know.
Laser on you. Run.
Where are you going with that?
Your ascension
AOE incoming. Target change.
complete.
Do a little surging totem. Boom. Not surging. What the fuck am I saying? Whatever it's called. The absorby totem. Earth surge, I think. Called. Oh, stone bulwark totem. Jesus Christ, could I be more wrong? Oh, I'm gonna pop aggro now. Watch me.
AOE incoming.
Ah, we didn't pull aggro. Good, good, good. And for this pack, the important ones to interrupt are the speakers censoring gear. That one.
Watch all. Watch all.
Your ascension
Target change.
complete.
Watch all.
Avoid.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
You do pump a little bit during Ascendance, not gonna lie. Just wish it wasn't on a 3-minute cooldown, but they are changing that in next patch, so I guess we'll just survive.
Watch all.
A little ancestral guidance there.
Watch all.
I mean, you also want to interrupt the piercing howl, but the censoring gear is the most important because it's the 3 or 6 second silence. I think it's only 3.
Target change.
Boom.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Ah, I got silenced.
Watch your step.
Tabby, tabby, tab target.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Whee! Okay, boss time. Let's see if they know how this one works.
Ads.
Target
Fuck.
change.
Can I do this?
Watch your step.
Well, they died.
Orbs.
Fucked up the boss.
Ads.
Your ascension
Target change.
Stuns.
Target change.
Out.
Watch your step.
Orbs.
Here we just gotta pump. Yeah, my opener got fucked. I thought I could get some primordial wave shenanigans for the ads, but that failed because they died really fucking fast.
Watch your step.
Orbs.
And you wait 1 second, and then we boom.
Ads.
Target change.
Out.
Watch your step.
Orbs.
Ah, they couldn't wait half a second.
Target change.
It's a natural 20. It's fucking good.
Yo! Thank you so much for the sub. Let's get a focus on this shit, see if we can survive.
Ads.
Cause you gotta kill the ads a little bit staggered, or
Target change.
people get sad.
Out.
Watch your step.
Orbs.
Come on, don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Now you can kill it. And then we wait. We do a little flame shock there. Ah, there we go. Everything worked out perfectly. I mean, I played like a garbage fire. Already half a year? Jesus Christ. Yeah, time goes way too fast. But thank you so much, Torch. Ah! I didn't get in my wagon. I do like Stone Vault. It's a good doujuan. Man, you were faster than me. My overall. Come on, primordial web. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna.
Target change.
Oh, maybe not. I have 2 stacks of Tempest. Let's go. We're gonna pull aggro. Are you just doing these? That makes me very sad now.
Watch your step.
On this, when you see a mender, keep a lookout for their mending or restore metals, it's called even. Okay, we saved this Tempest for next pack so we can pull aggro and potentially die. Oh, are you gonna take those? Come on, do it. Oh, we're gonna pull aggro now. Ah, he's good, he's good.
Your ascension.
Target change. Watch your step.
The restoring metal cast. And some Fury Warriors fucking pump. Their on-demand AoE is a little bit broken. I hope everything is good with you, Torch, by the way. Haven't torched anything. Oh, that is a big pull. Got a big boy pants on.
Interrupt.
I guess we send.
Target change.
Ah, we're skipping those, I guess. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm home with a fever, so I'm burning from the inside. Ah, I fucking hate having a fever. Sucks. I'm sorry. Hope you get better soon. I'm gonna save this Tempest. I'm on it! You can't be sick when season 1 starts. That's, no. Not allowed. If we pull fast, I have Tempest for the boss. Which would be nice. Gotta kill them at the same time. Gotta interrupt Brock. 10 seconds. Good, 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 good.
Bloodlust.
Interrupt 1. Watch orb. Interrupt 2.
Ascension
Target change. Run to A.
Okay, gotta be ready for the interrupt now.
Interrupt 1. Watch orb.
Ooh, don't take that to the face.
Watch your step.
Then we watched events. You don't want to move to a new vent because we spawn the shit around us, as far as I remember. Well, tank knows the movements at least, so that's nice. Ooh.
Interrupt 1. Watch your step.
Now we're gonna get a lot of pools in the middle of shit.
Run to edge of room. Interrupt 2.
Oh, I can't reach her there. Rip.
Watch orb.
There, gotta nuke Brock.
your ascension
Interrupt 1. Target change.
complete.
Ah, good. Man, they did this boss real fucking well. But also, give me 2 targets, man. As long as there are ads, enhancement fucking slaps. I mean, we slapped overall, but give us more targets and we're gonna... Oh, we don't take that then. I mean, I guess we could. I think you can still sneak past it. Especially with a monk. I'm guessing we could have just Ring of Peace all the ads away and ran into the cart, I think.
Shockwave.
I
Shockwave.
don't want to stand in that. Kinda want to aim that into a wall. Dude, I'm gonna try. If I stand here, can I bait it into the wall then?
Shockwave.
That is, if they target me with it.
Shockwave.
No, they didn't. Of course not. But it should be doable. That fucking charge hurts. Gonna do big pull? He got the big boy pants on.
Beyond saving. This seems like poetic justice, but
Shockwave.
finish this.
Watch your step.
What the fuck did you eat, Fury Warrior? Jesus Christ.
Target change. Shockwave.
Okay, 10 seconds. We can do this. These have a very important cast to interrupt, which is the Earth Totem or Earth Burst. That one. Oh, you can't even interrupt it anymore. How nice. Okay, when they spawn it, you just gotta nuke the totem then. Furry AoE burst is sick. Yeah, it's fucking broken. And they've even gotten nerfed. Like, they got nerfed.
Totem.
Attack totem.
AoE.
Shockwave. Attack
AoE.
totem.
Totem.
Watch your step.
Avoid.
Oh, I can't be the only one fucking targeting totems. wasn't too greedy. It was that people weren't killing totems. Ooh, maybe he wasn't told about the nerf. No, clearly he was like, nerf? Fuck that. I didn't agree to be nerfed, so therefore I'm not nerfed. Here you go, have another sky furry. Oh yeah, we stand here. Stone ship. No, you can't interrupt it.
AoE. AoE.
Watch
Avoid.
your step.
Whoa! I'm just trying to get it before it starts bursting, but nobody else seems to. God damn. I'm fucking up my overall here, trying to be good. I should stop doing that. Just start wiping instead.
Shockwave. Watch your step.
Ooh, that's a lot of swirls. That is a lot of swirls.
Totem.
Attack totem.
AoE.
Shockwave.
Your ascension.
Oh, couldn't it have come a little bit later? Me smash big rock.
Shockwave.
Can I stop getting these fucking achievements everywhere? I can't see shit. Can you fix that? Please? If I get void corruption.
Clear.
There we go. Cleared that one.
Spread. Shockwave.
Bad. Let's not take it to the face.
Spread.
Stack them. Pop my stone bulwark totem before.
Clear.
Target change.
Do we have a... I'll take it later.
Safe now.
Oh. Stop running away from me. God damn.
Shockwave.
Clear.
Spread. Safe now. Shockwave.
Akisaki Rift. I love Feral Lunge. Ah, how did we ever live without it?
Clear.
Safe now. Shockwave. Spread.
Your ascension.
Although it needs a 15-sec cooldown, I feel like. We did it! Hey, I still won overall. Eat it, furry warriors.
The former High Speaker has been laid low. This is what justice
Oh, of course he gets the fuck. Ah, he got a warbound rip.
discoveries.
But everyone gets loot except me, literally. Ah! Rip. That's rude. Leave party. I don't want to be here anymore. Don't. Go away. But yeah, I'm gonna tag off now. Gotta go get my kid from preschool in like 20 minutes. Sometimes these fucking ad bots are hilarious. Best viewers, and it's called Clammy Inventor. Ugh. Are we fine after nerfs? And is the tier a must-have? I mean, tier is always a must-have, so I think that's regardless of class, but enhancement is absolutely fine. We are blasting. 609. So fab. We do some crazy damn. We are all good. How much did that do overall, though, in an M+ setting? Maybe not a lot. I'm guessing not a lot. 1%. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Like, I need a second weapon, because I want one weapon for raiding with Authority of the Depths. But I want Stormrider's Fury or Authority of Power, I think, for M+. Because Surging Depths is really just for bosses and single target. Or that's what it seems, at least. Can you show talents, and are you taking the same talents in all dungeons? Currently, I'm using this build, which is the one I made a guide for a couple of weeks ago. And nothing has changed as far as how you play this or anything from the guide I released to now. Nothing has changed in M+. You play this. There might be variations, you know, when people figure out new stuff, or if there is anything new that might be good. Might be like, oh, one boss you play, blah, blah, blah. But currently, like, this fits for all. The only thing I change is utility based on dungeons. So like decurse, a lot of decurse, and a lot of poison in dungeons. Sometimes I swap poison for tremor. I might pick earth grab, etc., etc. So that's kind of the only thing I play around with for dungeons. This currently we do not. Thing from previously. Raid might change a bit, where you go. Like for the vast majority of players, you can play Tempest Strikes instead of Elemental Blast because they are extremely close currently. Elemental Blast only, as far as I know, unless it has changed overnight, you only Elemental Blast in like very specific circumstances, so you have to do it correct or it's gonna be worse than Tempest Strikes. And Tempest Strikes, you don't have to play around at all, it's just there. So it's what I'm gonna recommend for most players who aren't used to playing around Elemental Blast, because it's, I think if I remember, they changed it so when you pop Feral Spirits, you get your 3 Feral Spirits, you want to instantly Elemental Blast, and then right before they end, like right before those 12 seconds end, you want to send another Elemental Blast. And then other than that, it's like when you're above 5 or 6 wolves, and yeah, there's a lot of ifs and buts. Which is why it's probably safer for like 99% of the enhancement community to just do Tempest Strikes. Because if they try Elemental Blast and you don't do it correctly, you're going to get less damage than what you get from Tempest Strikes. And Tempest Strikes is just way more straightforward. Other change that happened for Raid is I don't have the updated build. There are some things that needs shifting. I don't remember which talent. I have to check that up. But Storm single target for Raid. I think you even go Primordial Wave for it. Or Boss Dam. But that has changed a bit. But I still think the vast majority of bosses you are gonna play Tormentalist.
Grandpa Stanky.
But again, I'll have more info about all of that tonight, because I'm gonna do research myself to make sure that I up to date on everything, so I can answer questions and so I can also do things correctly for my raid tonight. But yeah, I am gonna tag off now, but in like 6 hours from now, I have a raid. So I'll be back in 6 hours. Thanks for stream, Mr. Enhancement. Thanks for the support and the view, Mr. Torch, and everyone else. Thank you all for watching. I will be back in